Welcome to Scarecrow Gaming.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back into X4 Foundations. So, as you remember in the last episode, we were working on upgrades that we needed in order to add mods to our ship. And today, we're going to do just that. First things first, though. One, best way to support the channel, head on over to Patreon. Get yourself a sticker, mugs, and t-shirts will soon be following. Beyond that, links to all my social media all links to all my social media are in the description. And smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and here we go. So the ship that I'm going to be using is a katana. That's been my long time Corvette for a hot minute now. This one, it doesn't need to be anything special. All it needs is a pilot. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to have that one constructed. And the finish line my dog. But while we're waiting on that, I have some crafting to do. Engine modifications, travel drive. Rotation thrust, boost thrust, forward thrust. I think we're gonna go with what is that? Vicus? Let's do it. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough.
Okay, good. You have a ship in which you can begin your race.
Yes, I do. Now, where is my... There's my katana. That one I think is still in progress. So let's go. Yeah, this one's all done. Okay, so
Requesting permission to dock.
this one needs to move all the way over here. Shit. Hey, you're supposed to let me off first. That's alright. Over to the combat shuttle.
Katana.
Alright, and now I can only... assume that we're going to be starting the race somewhere in this sector.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Oh, now you tell me. No, how about we undock now? Put on setup.
Waiting orders.
Ah, and somebody just...
Entering
just
asteroid
arrived
belt.
at the Antigone Memorial.
Entering
What are
system.
these?
Get
Curses,
Sofune.
something. My Gladius.
Entering system. The void.
I want my Gladius on board. Oh, it already is.
Entering system. Second contact.
Is it?
Entering system.
Nope, it's not.
Black hole sun. Entering system.
So you go
Windfall.
dock and wait.
Entering windfall. 3. The
That's
void.
how you send a... Good
Entering
lord.
system. Avarice. Entering avarice. 1.
This poor thing. Just got smoked. Wow, I didn't even have set it on.
Entering avarice. 5. Dead end.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, you are. Hina. Now, let's just hope and pray that the tide doesn't come in. Are we actually in that system? Yes, we are. Oh, shit. God damn it, dog. Hey, no. Leave that alone. Mama, kill you. Jesus. Is there anything you're not into today? Huh? Anything at all? Anything hymns isn't... It's one thing I like about the Falks. Where's my Gladius? Actually, you know what? The Gladius is almost there. So, we're going to take out that hive. Actually, you know what? I want... How far are you? Yeah, you still got some ways to go, don't you? Oh. There we go. I think we will probably end up helping the Riptide Rakers. Because we will soon be going to war. They'll soon be all over us. Hey, 82 million. Where the hell did that come from? God, I love having a rich economy. All right. Nina's becoming quite the pilot. Halt. Alright, now what? Well, we're gonna be waiting on him for a minute, huh? What's up with this? My hull. Apparently that's in need of repairs. Oh, there he
Are
is.
you sure this is the ship you want to use for the race?
Yes.
Just remove the captain from the ship to minimize the chances of someone giving us away.
Awaiting orders.
You know what? I bet you.
Can I help?
Yeah, work somewhere else for me. Can she work here? No. Can she work on my shuttle? She can. As a
Affirmative.
Marine. Alright.
Great. Everything is in place now. You know, I have to admit, I am nervous about this. I know Brantley only agreed to the race because he thinks there is no way you could win. But I wonder how he will react when he loses. Men like him are certainly not known for losing graciously, but the
No, they're not.
opportunity is too great. It is a risk worth taking if it helps to improve life for the people of Avarice. If they
I
are
will
not
definitely do that.
continuously being shaken down in return for Protectyon, and could focus on actually expanding their business, perhaps the economy could be fundamentally shifted in the Riptide Raker's favor long term.
I'm sure it could.
Let us hope you are right. Some say a rising
There
tide
it is.
lifts all boats. I am not too sure that this aphorism fits Avarice's particular circumstances.
Probably not.
Astrid.
I'm gonna kill this dog today. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. Hey. No. Alright. Folks, please forgive me. My pooch is just on a wild tear. How far in are we? 15 minutes. Alright. There we go.
There you are. I was wondering if you would show up, actually. My scans indicate
Beautiful
that
ship.
everything seems to be in order, so we can commence the race. First one to cross the finish line wins. And that's me.
Right, right.
It will be me.
Uh-huh.
Unknown object.
Everyone ready? The race will begin in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Sailing right past him. Yep.
Your ship just entered an environment that scrambles short-range scans. Change ships now!
God damn it.
Katana.
Where do I have to go?
Unknown object.
Wow, this thing's still really
Hold on.
new.
That cannot be right.
Wait, what?
Ha! Finally! I can't believe it took you that long. Well, actually I can. Thanks to my far superior ship and piloting skills, you never stood a chance. The Astrid helped as well, of course. Now hand over the ship! I don't really have any use for this heap of junk, so I think I'll just scrap it. This whole farce just to prove a point. Do not mess with the Northriver Company!
But we went out of our way to tip the scales in our favor. Outrageous.
Okay, let me take over now.
Partner, I've got a feeling that you have just been hustled.
Yeah,
I
clearly.
am flabbergasted as to how he could have possibly won this race. We fixed everything in our favor. Could it be? No. I did not detect any energy signatures that would indicate him using a similar teleportation technology to the one you used. An experimental new type of travel drive, perhaps? While theoretically possible, I am skeptical that this is what happened. The acceleration, and likewise deceleration, required to reach this point in space in such a short time frame far exceeds what is currently possible. If the North River Company was in possession of technology that could enable such fast travel, they would not keep it secret, and they certainly would not allow the CEO to exclusively use it for his petty purposes. The only explanation we have not ruled out so far is the possibility of anomalies facilitating this kind of rapid movement. My measurements certainly confirm that this system is extraordinarily unstable.
Yeah?
Awaiting orders.
But that is unlikely, right? Bozo, from what you have told me, these anomalies are entirely unstable, with no way to manipulate their destination.
Yes, but we cannot discount the possibility that there are anomalies in this system that are interlinked with each other, or can be used as some sort of slingshot, so further research is required. Assistant, if you can find enough anomalies in this system for me to get a handle on the general situation, I might be able to determine what is going on and identify a stable anomaly. Admittedly, this is a bit of a reach, but quite frankly, the well of ideas is running dry.
So, first things first. I need... What do I need to do? Nav beacons. How many nav beacons are on this ship? I doubt there's enough. Whoa, hi. Alright, so this is where it's going to start getting interesting.
Entering Avarice 1.
So we're going to go ahead. We're going to dock. Grab up this stuff. Sorry, I'm expecting a package today that I will be making a video on earlier. Or, I'm expecting a package in the future that I'm going to make a video on before this. I will be making a video on that later. It is not related to gaming. So, y'all stay tuned for that. Actually, I'll be receiving a couple packages over the course of the next few days. Because as I said before, this channel is not just gaming. And still, the ministry thing is still coming at some point. But also, I'm also getting involved in gunsmithing, and I'm currently going to school at Sonoran Desert Institute for that. I'm receiving a package from them today, and a upgrade kit for my Taurus PT-111 G3. And I'll be going over that full upgrade kit. I'll be doing a full disassembly. That'll be slide, lower, or slide and frame, full reassembly. At some point, I'll do a full cleaning on it. Taurus is a little bit different in how they recommend their cleaning. But today's just going to be an unboxing video. Alright, now, once you have finished that, my dear, head on over to here. And it looks like she's already done. Now, I do need to mess with something real quick. Sound settings. I'm gonna turn total volume down a little bit, because I want the voices to come out a little bit more. Did that save? Yeah, it did. Okay, actually, let me... I don't think turning down total volume is going to make much of a difference. If you want to hear voices and whatnot. So, we'll start over here, and then we'll start pinging our way over to these ones. Whoa, girlfriend. What are you trying to do to me, huh?
Awaiting orders.
Get up. As always. Alright, so.
Hello.
Yes. You go take a coffee break. And let me daddy dick this thing. So, first things first. We have to drop a nav beacon. Oh, shoot.
Nav beacon.
Deactivate. Because first things first, we have to find the anomaly. Shift 3 to go into a long range scan mode. And then let's see what can be seen right there. Now, I don't know how far away this is, so I don't want to be going at it. Yep. Too fast. Damn it.
Entering system. Lasting vengeance.
What? Exactly what I was afraid of happening.
Requesting immediate backup.
Entering system. EWAS twin.
What?
Oh, that looks interesting. Better drop that cargo. Fast.
Well,
No, this is not good for
shit.
Autopilot engaged.
That was not supposed to happen. So I'm gonna stop this here. And I'll be right back once we get back over there. Alright, I'm back and I've had a change of thoughts. So,
Memorial.
in fact, while we are waiting,
Autopilot disengaged.
we are going to commence the assault on this station. All right, that ship. Actually, you know what? The entire fleet. So I want to take out all of these defense platforms. At the very least, I want to take off this one, and this one. Then we'll destroy the installation. Hey, you, move it. Kill. It's already taken some pretty serious damage. Yep. These guys right here, actually, I want them to fly over here. Okay, I do not want y'all. Okay, attack, fly and wait. Can't I control the size of this? No, 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 no. Y'all get over here.
I'll wipe you out.
In fact, I want... Damn it. Okay, Katana group. Defend. For right now, just defend. No. Well, it's not like I wasn't expecting casualties, but... Call the dock. Once that one's out of the way, destroy that one, and then destroy that one. But for right now...
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot.
What the hell?
Autopilot disengaged. Gladius.
Thank you. Shift E.
Forager.
You'll have to do better than that.
Queen's Guard. Forager. Protector.
Not very protecty, is it?
Queen's Guard.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this thing was so beat up. How did that happen? Stop attacking me.
Installation.
Nope, this is a problem.
Hive Guard.
I don't like this.
Yeah, me neither. I underestimated the size of the fleet
Forager.
that would be needed to handle this.
All damage.
Nope. Shit, I'm gonna lose another one.
Ejecting. Emergency eject successful.
Looks like the turrets are just gonna have to handle this one. That's alright. They ain't gonna take us. What have we still got flying around out here? Alright, so now we're on to this one. Oh my gosh, I still have a, it's a defense drone. Come on. Come on. You can take it. What are your current orders? Attack. 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 This is fun. Are we? Did they get through our shields? Nope. Not even close. We are barely giving this thing hardly any damage. Alright. Time to call in for reinforcements. Alright, I want a Fox. And I want 4. I want a Katana. And I want 5. I want 1. And I want 2. Then I want Gladiuses. And I want... Uh-oh, I can only have 6. That should be fine. I see, they're all getting on a firing line. This one better be firing. Yep. Looks like just about everybody's firing now. We got a nice little firing line going. And this is starting to take some more serious. Hold up a second. No. No, no, no. Alright, I want the defense platforms taken out first. Then that one. Right, we removed the defense platforms. But it would appear as if all of the fleet Alpha Group attack, then attack and attack. Oh, that sounds bad. What are we doing, guys? Oh, looks like we're accomplishing a little bit of both at the same time here. Which isn't actually seeming very, very smart to me.
Sit rep. We were hit.
They are taking damage. My ships are not. But our turrets are having some fun. They are fully engaged. Man, this is making me want to download the Star Wars mod. There you go. Blast that shit apart. So, faults, 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 faults. And the katana. Get over here. Alright, now how we doing? 31. This one's at 30. Everybody is still.
Sit rep.
16%. All right.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, attack. Attack. And then attack.
Sit rep.
Now this last one, I want you to dock. Are we firing at anything? It would appear so. These shields are starting to drop a little bit. Alright, that one's down. Everybody is now moving up to attack this one. We're gonna settle this.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, here we go.
Awaiting orders.
Dear God, y'all are not supposed to be this.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Attack
Awaiting
all
orders.
surface elements. Alright. We'll see how well this works out for us. What are you doing? Surface elements. You. What's your command? Lie in wait. Attack all surface elements. All surface elements. Remove this order. Lie in wait. Attack all surface elements. Attack all surface elements. Oh, that Gladius ain't gonna make it.
Get out of here.
Whoops.
We're taking hits.
Hello.
We're taking hits. Confirm.
God damn it. And I should have one more. What are you doing? Let's shake a leg, please. Wait a minute. Thank you kindly. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make money for this. Oh my god.
We're hit.
Attack. 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 Alright, and then when you're done with that one, attack. 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 Alright, let's go.
Something hit us.
Alright, you know what? Trying to get them some combat experience. attack. Oh, you're just now getting in position to attack. Resist.
Awaiting orders.
What, did you get there already?
Awaiting orders.
Why are you in silent witness? No. Get over here. Now, everyone. Attack.
Tell me to take off.
Oh, wait, what? No, you stay. You stay. You stay.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
I don't want you to take off. Gladius, remove all orders. Yep, well, that's kind of how combat works, folks.
We're taking hits. You're done for.
Oh.
Hello there.
Awaiting orders.
Now, everybody that's left, except for you.
Last order could not be completed.
Why not? Don't dock, attack the fucker.
Gladius. Protector. Five guard.
Come on, get in range. Yeah.
Pod installation.
Is there no one else?
Katana. Sin.
There we go.
Docking granted.
You're in trouble now.
Maybe next time I'll have a carrier.
Hello.
Awaiting orders.
Who's awaiting orders? Now, how is this thing doing? 89%?
We're taking hits. Get spaced.
You really ain't in much of a hurry to get there, are you? Strafe it.
I'll knock you out. That's fine. I can take one hit. You're going to regret that. You're in trouble now. That's fine. I can take one hit. Get spaced.
Come on.
Awaiting orders.
Go and help out with the attack. Oh no! Oh, these hive guards are Alright. We're gonna leave.
Entering system. Avarice.
We're gonna leave that to that.
Katana.
You. Remove all orders. This time we're gonna try to not fly into the anomaly.
Unstable warp anomaly.
That's good enough for me. Loy. Nav beacon.
I can confirm that this beacon has started transmitting data.
Alright, now let's see next for this one. This one. And I am aiming directly at it.
Unstable warp anomaly. Unstable warp anomaly.
Oh wow, looks like there's a whole asteroid in the way. Whew, this thing really moves, huh? Means it's going to be harder to slow it down. This is pretty.
Greetings, fellow denizens and
Oh
voyagers.
shoot.
This is Tidebreak, the station built into an asteroid so massive it withstands even the most vigorous of tides.
Alright, we got to get this
If you're
done
not
quick.
already accommodated at one of our safe havens, or on the way out of the system, we now strongly advise you to engage your travel drive and haste into safety.
And
Of course,
GTFO.
we at Tidebreak recommend our own establishment, the Drifting Buoy, for your visit. That's it for now. Fly safe.
Whoa. Might not have been strong enough. Where is it? Somewhere over out. Ah, there it is. There it is. Nope, still further out. It's actually going to be bringing us into the next one, I think. Oh, that's okay. At least we find it. Yeah. And so on that note, yeah, that one's down there. Oh, it's close. Start slowing down. Once we hit about 5K. Good enough. Drop the nav beacon.
I can confirm that this beacon has started transmitting data.
Alright.
Unstable warp.
Closer.
Unstable warp. An unstable warp anomaly.
Well, we know where that one is, but we also know that it is quite a ways away. Woo! There we go. And there it is right there, yep. Let's drop our nav beacon.
No. I'm afraid to say this whole experiment seems to have been an exercise in futility. None of these anomaly measurements have yielded conclusive results. Their readings are entirely chaotic. At least this experiment has allowed me to reinforce my conclusion, namely that we know next to nothing about the anomalies, and that further study is required. What is obvious, however, is that these anomalies are way too unpredictable to be used as a reliable means of transportation from one set point to another.
Oh no.
I am sorry to hear that this endeavor was unsuccessful. Something just occurred to me, though. 25 years ago, just after the tide first arose and the conditions in the Avarice system worsened, a team of nomad scientists set up a small research station to study the phenomenon. These scientists were stranded here when the network cut the system off. While the vast majority of the Riptide Rakers took shelter from the tide among asteroids, the scientists pushed deeper into the system, hoping to identify the cause of the tide. I do not think they ever made the breakthrough.
While they talk, I'm gonna grab another cup of coffee.
All I know is that they eventually went bankrupt and left, or died by the tide, or by criminals looking to cannibalize their equipment. Remnants of their old station remain, although naturally it is now entirely non-functional. Although their research did not ultimately amount to much, you might be able to salvage something which could point us in the right direction.
Indubitably a fine idea. We might as well, since I have run out of ideas on this particular subject.
A little too much foam on that one. Alright. We need to do this quick.
Superhighway Avarice 1.
Let's go. Whoa, hello.
Entering system. Scale plate green.
Oh, good hell.
Autopilot
problem.
engaged.
And of course, they are still hard at work at this installation.
Entering system. Company regard.
Oops, I didn't mean to go ripping. Seems to be a lot of anomalies in that freaking sector, though. Good night, Irene. Now let me double check real quick. We're not having any more issues with cock, but why are my... Oh, because they're all full. We're doing on money. Oh, I'm flying. What are these?
Phoenix. Sentinel.
They're all from the Ministry of Finance.
Entering system.
What in
US
blazes? Oh, that's there. Oh my goodness. What have we? Hello.
Autopilot disengaged. Superhighway EWAS Twin 1.
I think it is time we begin research on high mass teleportation.
Materials to get started.
Jumpgate Trinity Sanctum. Autopilot engaged.
Although I could.
Autopilot disengaged. Katana.
Let her get some more flight experience. Because for the plans that I got for her, she gonna need it. This pilot was the first one I ever hired. She's piloted my my combat shuttle, or she was a backup pilot in my fighter. Now she's the pilot of my combat shuttle. Now, question is do I want to put her in a civilian role? Flying around my, what are you doing? You seem to be struggling here. Yup, same as ever. No, don't. Shit. Go, go, go. There you go. Hop the highway. At least she moves quick. Sort of.
Entering system. Right promise.
No, I'm not going to do that. Has to. Right. You're asking for it.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Here we go.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Oh, I can't do that when I'm on the superhighway. Whoops. Get up.
Jump gate. Katana.
Whee! Here we go. They're asteroids,
System.
madam.
Windfall.
You'll be okay. I promise. Now, hopefully the sun has already done its thing.
Entering Windfall. Free the Horde. Entering system. Avarice.
Whoa! Right into tide break. Sakes alive.
Entering Avarice. 1.
Must be getting close. Alright, my lovely little 2-star. Time to let Daddy take over. Stellar Dynamics, huh? You...
Usually, it is easier to access a station like this in your spacesuit.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna get a crash course on how to remove all orders. Actually, you know what? You're about to have new orders.
Katana.
Combat. Protect station. No. This one. Okay. Position. Protect position. Area to protect. Right here. Area to protect. Area to protect. Confirm. Waiting for what signal? Thank you. Wait! Stop! God damn it.
Stellar Dynamics Observatory.
Oh, good lord. You have any idea how far you just dumped me? Whoops. Yeah, I don't need to see that.
Assistant, I am picking up several ship signatures heading towards you at rapid speed.
Stop right there. It has come to our attention that you've been frequenting systems which are under Syndicate protection a lot recently. We don't like it when outsiders come here and shake things up too much. We won't have it. It's bad for business. Now, you can either pay us a fee to allow you to continue going on your merry way, or you back off entirely. And before you try to get one over on us, we will not hesitate to blast you to atoms right here.
Where the hell is my ship?
Now. What will it be?
Three.
Really? What?
Shoot them down.
Words, pilot.
Go for it.
Is that the best you can do? Coming right up. Bad move, pilot.
Oh, they already blasted it.
Incoming missile.
What are you doing? Alright. I'm gonna take over from here.
Kid.
For a fight, are you?
See that?
Kid.
It is that simple. And now this fucker right here.
Danger.
Whoa.
Ejecting.
Wait, what? Why?
Emergency eject successful. Container.
Hina? 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 No. Okay, guys. We are. We are going to reload our last autosave because it just broke my heart. I will be right back. Okay, folks, we are back. I am sorry, but, you know, to lose a pilot that I have been training like that, and this ship that I have spent so much on. Now, later on in the series, you know, once we get into, you know, actual warfare, combat losses are just gonna be a thing that's, you know, just gonna happen. But at this moment in time, you know, because right now We are not at war. We are just going through the story missions. But later on, there will be wars that do break out, and combat losses, even of my own personal ships, will be accepted. At this time, however, you know, this crew right here, the crew of the Delilah's Swan Song, right now, they have a story. Alright, so, we all know what's about to happen.
Assistant? I am picking up several ship signatures heading towards you at rapid speed.
Yep.
Stop right there. It has come to our attention. You've been frequenting systems which are under Syndicate protection a lot recently. We don't like it when outsiders come here and shake things up too much. We won't have it. It's bad for business. Now, you can either pay us a fee to allow you to continue going on your merry way, or you back off entirely. And before you try to get one over on us, we will not hesitate to blast you to atoms right here, right now. What will it be?
I refuse to back down.
Chief. Kid. You'll regret that.
No, I won't.
Asteroid. Chief. Kid.
Do not destroy that observatory. Thank you. They drop anything good?
Those ruffians made sure they vaporized even the last remains of the station.
That
Hold
motherfucker.
on, though. I can see something on the scanner. There seems to be some sort of black box floating amongst the rubble. See if you can access it.
Lockbox.
Let's go with the... Whoops. Let's go with that one. Why is it floating away? It needs to not do that. Alright, let's see. Yep. Thank you. Looks like it's only got the last one left. There we go.
Thankfully, the data on this black box does not seem to be damaged beyond repair. Yes, excellent. I managed to access the data and restore a voice recording. How exciting! I am initiating the recording now.
Log number 412. This is Dr. Doran Viv reporting from the research station Haddad. It has been 7 years since the cataclysmic initial event reshaped the Avarice system. Although I previously reported that progress on the matter of the tide phenomenon has been so slow as to be essentially imperceptible, I now believe that we have achieved a breakthrough. As established in preceding logs, we suspect that whatever instigated the tide phenomenon also weakened the surrounding fabric of space-time. Whether that cataclysmic event and the appearance of these anomalies is in some way linked to the ongoing jump gate shutdown has not yet become clear. What is evident, though, is that not all of these anomalies have the same properties. At first glance, they all appear to be unstable, and their destinations seem completely unpredictable when an anomaly is traversed. Our big breakthrough was realizing that the energy released by the tide can interact with a specific anomaly to temporarily stabilize it, which fixes the destination to reliably travel between the same two systems. This in itself is already an invaluable insight, as it suggests that, provided you apply enough energy, the properties of an anomaly can change. Unfortunately, our technology is nowhere near capable enough yet. What we found on the other side of the anomaly is so much more immediately significant. A completely unconnected system, devoid of life. In a fit of unexpected whimsy, I could not help but name said system Leap of Faith.
That's cute.
Astonishingly, this solitary system houses an abandoned artificial structure. We were able to extract a condensate from it, which reacts violently when exposed to the tide's advancing energy. We believe that with some further research, we could utilize this material to create some shielding which would protect against the most destructive effects of the tide. While we don't yet know the nature of said alien structure, or how the stable anomaly works exactly, these findings undoubtedly have the potential to change life in this system for the better. The impact of the last tide must have destroyed some communication equipment on the station. I'm having trouble establishing contact, but repairs are currently underway. I cannot wait to share this discovery with the wider scientific community.
The recording ends here. The files indicate that this was the last log to be stored on the black box. I wonder what happened after this message was recorded. It seems that the scientists' findings never became public, since I cannot find any mention of a stable anomaly anywhere in the accessible archives.
With the syndicate showing up like this, it really does seem like someone is going to great lengths to cover their tracks, does it not? I imagine that in this environment, any kind of leg up would inevitably yield enormous profits.
Assistant, would you look at that? I went back to the data we gathered from your beacons, and to my great shame, I have to admit that it does seem like I did indeed miss something rather crucial. With one of these anomalies, the reading changed for a fraction of a nanosecond, just before the tide hit. This change was easy to miss because the beacon ceased to function immediately afterwards. With this data, I can identify exactly which anomaly is alerted by the impact. I think we are very close to solving the Protectyon mystery. All you need to do is pass through the anomaly shortly after the tide has hit it. That should not be too hard for a resourceful pilot and a grade A assistant.
Bitch, you're my assistant. Alright. Let's check on the status. Oh, they're still whiling away. That stupid thing. Alright. Alright, so. Here we go again. Not exactly alone.
Superhighway, Avarice, 5, dead end.
Man, this thing got a huge jump in speed. What is this mission offer? Let's see, attrition warfare, destroy Xenon. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, we're sitting on $40 million anyway. That station is not producing near enough to really capably produce ships at this particular moment in time.
Awaiting orders.
Good boys.
Entering Avarice, 5, dead end.
Now, I want y'all to attack all targets in range. And then you're going to make your way up here. And you're going to attack this. Whoops. You're going to attack this. Damn it. You're going to attack multiple targets. This. You're going to attack all targets in range. How does that grab you? Now,
Unstable warp
where were we?
anomaly.
Now, do I have a beacon near this thing? Let's go ahead and slow down now. Sorry about that. We're going to place another beacon. Just for my own personal usage. Where is that little son of a bitch? Oh, there it is. So.
Awaiting orders.
Wait, what? Oh, no, dear lady. Doc. Just Doc. Alright. The fleet. The fleet will handle this. Alright. It is time I did a thing. Ouch. Let's take a look at my personal finances. Account management. Well, that really didn't help much, did it? So now we're just going to wait for the countdown. And alright, let's do it this way here. Let's throw y'all a few extra million, huh? Whoops. I'm gonna stop the recording here, and once we're just about ready for the tide, we'll go ahead and come back. Hey guys, so I just decided to just go ahead and cut this video here because it was actually starting to drag on a little bit longer. So it's always best way to support the channel. Head on over to Patreon, get yourself a sticker. More merch will be following. Beyond that, links to all my social media are in the description. Add me on Facebook. Head on over to the other one, Discord. And like and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video, which is actually getting wrapped up now. Scarecrow, out.